Hello, everybody, and a welcome to yet another episode of HPCritical's Does It Hold Up? I'm your host, Brandon, and as you guys can see, I am joined by the superb man himself, Wesley Leblanc.
Howdy, howdy. Super excited.
Oh man, I'm super excited to have you, man. I had you on last season. Season one. We did a little bit of Metroid, threw some Kid Icarus in there. That was a fun little experience. they're somewhat similar games, but very different settings. So this time,
Very hard, too.
yeah, we had to kind of abuse that special version to like really make progress in Kid Icarus, but then we learned some things, didn't we? Some
Yeah.
weird things. But never mind. In this case, this time we're playing games that are of very, very different genres, but have kind of a similar feel. So we're gonna be playing Super Metroid, and we're gonna be playing Wild Guns. Now, Wesley, I had you on last season for Metroid because you had told me that you had played a little bit of Super Metroid, but never really were familiar with the original. So now you have that experience. But tell me a little bit about your whole experience with Super Metroid as it was.
I have zero experience with Super Metroid. It is one of the biggest gaping holes in my library. I don't think I've ever even seen Super Metroid gameplay, or I know nothing about it except obviously Samus and Ridley. But my knowledge of Metroid is exclusively Smash Bros. Pretty much.
Interesting. Ooh, so this is gonna be another very educational experience for you then. So that is gonna be the first
Yeah.
game we're gonna be doing. I'm definitely gonna let if Wesley has never played Super Metroid, I'm definitely gonna let him play the very beginning of the game because it is hella atmospheric and I would not rob him of the experience. So tune in for that. But today, people, we're also gonna be playing Wild Guns. Now we'll talk a little more about that game later when we start going into it. But it's a sci-fi western where you play as two cowboys. I think one is Clint and the other one is Annie, like Clint Eastwood and Annie Oakley. I think those are the names. I gotta double check that actually. Yeah, Clint and Annie, and basically with their revolver guns, they have to fight like Western robots and something like that. Very very Westworld, but more futuristic in that sense. But again, we'll talk more about that later. So yeah, Super Metroid. I'll say what I know about it. Um, when I was young and naive, I did not appreciate the Metroid or Metroidvania genre at all. So when I played Super Metroid for the first time, I didn't actually enjoy it that much. But as I've come around and I now understand how like brilliant this game is, so I'm very happy to experience it once again with someone who has never tried it before. This is going to be quite the experience. But before we get started, before I go even further onto this, I had told you this privately, but I want to congratulate you live on stream for being picked to be best man for Brandon's wedding. Congratulations, my man.
Thank you. Yeah, he got me really good with that.
Yeah, yeah,
Came
that
out
was
of
great.
nowhere.
And if you guys missed it, that's on the second most recent episode of his podcast, Dragon Ball Speak. Definitely give it a listen if you like some Dragon Ball stuff.
Yes, absolutely.
Anyways, Super Metroid. So this is the third game in the Metroid series, and even though the title is Super Metroid, um, like when the game literally loads up, it'll say Metroid 3, as in it is literally the third one. But yeah, the space pirates, merciless agents of the evil Mother Brain, have stolen the last Metroid from a research station, and once again, Mother Brain threatens the safety of the galaxy! Samus Aran must don her awesome array of high-tech weaponry to retrieve the deadly Metroid hidden deep within the cave-riddled planet Zebes. Super Metroid features excellent graphics, with a huge variety of enemies and worlds to explore. The side-view action will be familiar to many players, only now there are new weapons items, including the grappling beam, which allows Samus to swing across large chasms, and the X-ray scope, which reveals secret passages. I do not think we're gonna get far enough to
Ooh.
quite to see those two little gadgets, as cool as they are. But you're gonna get to see plenty else. I promise you that. So let's go ahead and get this started. So I'm gonna let this intro play for a second, cause yeah, here we go. 1994 is when it came out. Presents Metroid 3.
I did not know it was Metroid 3.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Look at
so you
look at
just
all those
mentioned it
look at all
earlier,
those dead
but
scientists next to that baby Metroid.
oh dang. I'm digging it so far.
Yep.
You're in control, right? Yeah, you're in control.
I am, but I'm gonna be passing that over to you. Don't worry about that one. We're gonna be doing Data of Samus B. And yeah, fun fact, you can change the English text or Japanese text. You don't have to worry about that
Oh.
too much because there isn't a lot of text in Super Metroid. The main text you'll see is at the very beginning of the game because Samus does like a rather interesting monologue. Fun fact about Samus, a lot of people don't know, she is not actually a silent protagonist like Mario or Link or Pokemon protagonist or what have you. She does talk. She just chooses not to most of the time because she's a very stoic type of character. She'll monologue to herself in many of her games. But rarely does she engage in conversation. Not because she's just a weirdo who doesn't talk. It's just because she just chooses not to. There are very few exceptions to that. Like Metroid Other M had her talk a lot, but that's like the only exception. Other games, she speaks when she needs to, which is something I actually like about her character a lot. But with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and start this game. And while that intro's playing, I'm going to switch over to you, but don't press anything until the gameplay starts because you definitely want to see this intro. It's tight.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
How many Super Nintendo games you know that got voice acting?
Oh yeah.
But that's
Whole new
I think
generation.
I think that's the only one. And here's that intro I was telling you about. I first battled the Metroids on planet Zebes. It was there that I foiled the plans of the space pirate leader Mother Brain to use the creatures to attack galactic civilization. So this is basically recapping the original Metroid game. This is what she did in that game. We played it. We tried our best to get to Mother Brain, but we didn't quite succeed. But it's okay. Canonically, she did. Oh, actually, you do press A, I think. My bad. I thought it auto-scrolled. There you go. That's what would have happened with
This is us
better
beating her last time.
Yeah, we totally did this. This was us. I next fought the Metroids on their homeworld, SR-388. I completely eradicated them, except for a larva, which after hatching, followed me like a confused child. So this is recapping Metroid 2, where after all that bullshit with the original Metroid, they just straight up said, hey, these Metroids, they gotta go. Go to their planet and literally make them extinct. So Samus basically did that. Except for this baby she's talking about. Alright, you can scroll. So yeah, here's Metroid 2. This is after she defeated the final boss, which was like a big Queen Metroid. And there's that little baby. She was gonna kill it, but then she realized it was only a baby, and therefore stayed her hand. I personally delivered to a galactic research station at Ceres, so scientists could study its energy-producing qualities.
There she is.
The scientists' findings were astounding. They discovered that the powers of the Metroids might be harnessed for the good of civilization.
This old school art is so awesome.
I know, I love it so much. Satisfied that all was well, I left the station to seek a new bounty to hunt. But I had hardly gone beyond the asteroid belt when I picked up a distress signal. Ceres Station was under attack. Well, you gotta go help them now. Time to back it up, back it up, back it up. And there you go. Space Colony Ceres, I believe it's called. So there you go. Control is yours. So you notice it's somewhat similar to the original Metroid, but you have an actual map this time.
Thank goodness. Okay. It's aiming, jump. X to shoot is weird, I will say.
I think there's a different configuration you can do with that, but it's probably easier to stay with the default unless you really need to.
Yeah. Definitely feels like a D-pad game. Oh, actually. No, omnidirectional. Alright, I'm already doing much better than Metroid. Metroid
Oh yeah,
kicks your butt right from the start.
look at all the dead scientists. Someone already
Oh my
infiltrated.
god.
And the Metroid is gone. Someone took the Metroid and killed the scientists. Game definitely gets pretty violent right off the bat. There's the baby. You gotta save it, Wesley. Except
Oh my
You gotta get
gosh.
through Ridley first!
Oh, I have to actually like shoot Ripley. Oh,
You actually
okay.
gotta beat him. Take him out. Take out Ridley as your first boss fight of this game.
Dang. It is so hard to aim, but that's okay. I did it. I beat
Oh.
him. Nope. Oh
Yeah.
god.
Emergency. Self-destruct sequence activated. Evacuate colony immediately. Yeah, you got a timer. You gotta get out of here now. So that
Go, go,
platform,
go.
that the way you took back, just leave the way you came in. Don't worry about the scientists. They're already dead. They can't die more.
Oh.
That smoke doesn't damage you. I think it just only like pushes you back a sec.
Oh, I didn't even realize it was doing that.
Yeah, the debris will bump you a little bit, but it shouldn't be a problem. All right, here comes the fun part.
God. Oh no! Oh no!
Don't worry. Don't panic. Don't panic. You got this.
I can't see. Oh, okay. Oh. I got this. I got
You
this.
do got this. You do got this. It's right. It's right there. It's right there.
I cannot. Okay.
You got it. You made
Did
it.
it. 9 seconds
There
left.
you go. Yeah, he had it all along. He just wanted to keep you all in suspense.
Yes.
Congratulations,
I
you
beat
survived your
Super
first Metroid
Metroid.
escape sequence. That is a trope with this series. Anyway, you're heading back to Planet Zebes, where you went in the first game. And there's something really cool I'm sure you're going to notice when you get to the planet, but I will not spoil it. Or maybe it's actually in a little bit. But yeah, it is super storming here on Planet Zebes. Things are
Yeah.
not great with the weather, that is. I believe later on you'll be able to go through those rocks with a certain power up.
Yeah, like a missile or something. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
There's progress. This game said go left first.
Respect it.
Okay, you got some moss around here. I honestly forgot when you get like missiles and junk. But it should be coming up soon. Yeah, that is a missile door. So you gotta be getting it soon, I think. But there's a door you can go through. Or not. I mean, you went through the door, I guess.
Yeah. I need the ball. I need the ball move.
Indeed, Wesley needs the ball. There you go. Shoot at the ground.
Here we go. No enemies yet.
Yet. That's quite a drop. I didn't realize it was that far down.
Yeah, no, I should have just dropped.
Oh. Oh! Yo, hold on! I just realized. I forgot about this. This is where Mother Brain died. This is like...
Oh.
This is the zone that we kept dying in when we tried to do it ourselves.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you're starting
Didn't
from
even
the end of Metroid 1. That's sick.
Metroid 1, yeah, that is cool.
That's not even the Easter egg I was referring to. Maybe I might
Oh,
I might
shit,
be
really?
I might be misremembering.
An elevator. We're taking the elevator down. Planet Zebes or Zebes or
I always thought it was
Zebes.
like Zebs for the longest. There we go. Here we go. Does this look familiar to you?
Does.
I think you want to go left though. I think there was the morph ball over there.
It's like the only game where running is faster than jumping and running. I'm so used to just spamming the jump button. think
It is the morph ball. Okay.
More
Cool.
people.
In the same. That's cool. It's in the same location that it was in the original.
Yeah, in the first one. But why did she lose it? God.
Oh, you got someone searching you. Oh, they know you're here now.
What is the morph button? Oh, down. Okay, that's not. No. Definitely plays a lot better than the original.
Yes. That's for damn sure. Look at those scary faces that don't actually do a thing.
Hmm. Hmm.
I'm just like amused seeing you like figure your way out to. Because
Figuring it all out.
Because that's the fun of Super Metroid, just kind of like figuring out how to progress in each given area and such.
Hmm.
How are you? Give me a check on the atmosphere. How are you liking it? Oh,
I'm
you
digging
can't
it
go
a lot.
back. Ooh.
Yeah, no, I can't. Yeah, I'm donezo. I'm in here now.
Oh well.
That means I must have missed something to go down. And that's okay. We're gonna find it. Here we go. Oh, okay. So it must be down?
Back down the elevator we go.
Go back this way.
And that creepy light is spotting you again. I don't think he can be destroyed. He's
Yeah,
only
it
there to
doesn't seem like it.
report on you. Now, in the word, just to misquote that what is it? The Shan Yu quote from Mulan is like, "Now all of Zebus knows you're here."
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm a dummy.
It's okay,
I see
man.
now.
This is part of the discovery. Discovery.
This looks bad.
Hey,
Oh,
missiles.
now we're talking. Select that. Press the X button. How do I select? Oh, literally press select. Okay.
Careful not to waste them though. There you go. Because you only get 5 for now, until you get some upgrades, which they're plentiful.
Yeah.
If memory serves. Oh, they respawn. Cool. Neato.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it nice of Zebus to give you blocks back?
Yeah. What was it again? Select. Oh.
Hit it again. Again. More!
Dang, it takes 5?
Yeah, I didn't think it's
Good lord. And that's my entire supply right there. Oh, is there a sprint? There is a sprint.
If you hold down long enough, it'll auto sprint. Okay, more missiles.
I dig the music.
Yep. It's good. Looks like a dead end. But I do like how, unlike the original Metroid, which kind of threw you to the wolves, this one is more. It lets you figure things out a little more. Eventually, it does get harder, of course, but
Yeah.
right now it's just kind of letting you absorb the atmosphere.
Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it a lot more. Oh no, was it up?
So, what Metroid games have you played by that? You said none of them. Just Samus from.
I played the first 30 minutes of Metroid.
As we did,
with
yes.
you. That's it.
Okay.
Never played Metroid Prime, none of the DS or 3DS.
Oh, hey!
Oh, whoa.
The Zebzians, aka the space pirates, have now been alerted to your presence. Now defeat all of them.
I ain't worried about it. Bring it on. Where's Ridley?
Oh, he's ready for that
Misses now.
rematch already. It's just like to bring it back because I literally saw the episode. I think yesterday. It's like when Vegeta got his ass beat by Cell, and then just woke up was like, "Bring it on! I'm gonna go fight Cell again."
Yeah, his son is like, Krillin's like, your son could die, and Vegeta's like, fine, or fine with me.
Yeah.
Gives me the chance to fight him. Yeah, Vegeta's a worst dad in Dragon Ball
Oh yeah.
for sure.
He ain't winning no points. Not gonna grab that health.
Oh, did I miss health? Oh,
It's those. Yeah, those. Oh, they disappear.
oh, the pink things. That makes sense. Oh.
These are some skinny platforms. You can go back up now, but at the cost of And I like how like now that you've been it's alerts your presence. That's when the music kind of kicks in too.
Right. Okay. Sometimes it's easier to use the D-pad, and other times it's easier.
For this game, I would definitely recommend using the D-pad because I've just noticed that with like games that were like built with that in mind, that it just feels better to control them with it.
Just really hard to hit the angles with the Joy-Con D-pad since it's like separated buttons,
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh my gosh, this little skinny one. There we go. Now we're talking.
There you go. Now this is the Metroid.
So you have to move when you aim, basically.
Yeah. You noticed already that your shoulder buttons give you like angled shooting though, right?
Yes, yeah.
It helps in some situations, but it's easy to learn, difficult to master in terms of that shooting.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Well, that's one way to do it.
I like the way you die, Zebzian.
Gosh, I forgot how long this place was.
Yeah, you took quite the drop originally. It was fun. It was fun. It was easy going that way.
Yeah.
And now here's where the platforming begins. At least they're plentiful on health, though.
Yeah.
All right.
We've made it.
Nice of them to give that little extra angle. Hey, zoomers are here now.
Oh, I remember these. I think I do. Were these in Metroid or no?
They were.
Yeah.
There's even tougher ones called gamers, but I don't think there's any of them right now. So you can go either way. I think one. Yeah. Whichever. Nice of them to give you a missile to compensate you for the one that you wasted on him.
He's a good guy, Nintendo. Oh, whoa.
Nice. All right. I see you being fancy.
You know how it is. I got that pro strat.
Of course.
I used to main Samus. Actually, no, I used to main Zero Suit Samus.
Oh, you got map data.
You. Ooh. Oh, Lord. That's a big old map.
Oh, yeah. You got a lot to look to. Wreck ship. I forgot what that wreck ship actually is. That'll take you down to Brinstar over there. A lot of them will take you to Brinstar, actually. So you can see you can monitor all your upgrades there. And let me tell you, as you go further in the game and see your upgrades, you're getting them. It's a nice feeling.
Yeah, I can tell for sure.
It gives you the fuzzies, especially when you see like as you progress. Oh, that bug didn't know what hit him.
I need a dash. That's what I need for this game to feel incredible.
Looks like you do have a save room at the top there, according to the map data there. There it is. think the save room heals you as well. Checking. No,
Nope.
it did not. Okay.
Pink is I've been to or I haven't been to.
Pink
is I
is
have
where
not
you
been to.
have been to. Blue is areas you haven't been to. Now, I should also mention, the map will, for the most part, the map shows you the main pathways, but every now and then you could run into some pathways that are hidden. Oh, you might need morph ball bombs for that.
Yep. Dang, they strike again. Is there a way to pull up the map? Yes.
One thing that always presses me about this game is the people that have played it enough to like speed run it. You see some crazy stuff, even sequence breaking at certain points.
I respect speedrunners just in general so much.
Yeah.
Wow. Like, how do you even figure out?
Yeah, honestly, how do they figure out some of this stuff? Like, especially with the glitches. Like, what do you, like, the stuff you have to think about to even trigger those. But the cool thing about a lot of Metroid games, even the Prime games, surprisingly, is that all of them, if you know them well enough, can be beaten within 2 hours by design.
Oh, really? That's cool. It's like Resident Evil.
Yeah, exactly. And that's kind of where this replay. That's kind of where the replay ability comes in, because you beat it once and then you can just see if you get a better time. And the faster you defeat it, like I would even go as far as say is that Metroid invented the speed run, because, and the reason I say that is because you get different endings depending on what kind of percentage and how fast you completed the game. So if you like really speed run the game, any percentage, you'll get one ending. If you 100% but don't go too far, you'll get another ending. If you speed run the game and do 100% run, then you get another ending. It's like there's multiple different. I mean, when I say endings, I don't mean literally the ending changes, but you get like a different screen. Exactly. Yeah. Like it says, you completed 79% of the game at 2 hours. Here's this unique screen.
I don't know if you saw, but I just handled those dudes.
Oh, sublimely.
Just crushed them. Let's just waste 5 missiles to open this door. So much. Oh yeah, what do we got here? What you got for me? Bombs.
Now you got the morph ball bombs.
I'm seeing how all these pieces come together.
Oh yeah.
Digging it.
It's like poetry. It rhymes.
I do.
Okay. You can't get out. Oh! The Chozo statue said, no freebies today.
Die. Oh my god. Okay, whoa.
Oh yeah, it just says like explosion slaps.
Hold on. I forgot how to use the new move I already got. Let's see.
You gotta go into Morphing Ball and then hit the bomb button. It's not something you equip. Like, it'll automatically... Wait, you can de-equip it? Oh!
Yeah, I guess so.
Whoa!
Challenge mode.
I guess.
I
think you'd be better off using missiles. Cause I don't... Oh, that's literally not hurting him.
Oh, he keeps... He's freaking me out. Oh, gosh.
Oh, quick, grab the health! Oh! Clutch! Oh, those give you health. Oh, this is a fair... Alright, this boss is fair.
Good music, too. Keep jumping a little too late.
Okay, he's gonna throw some so you can get some help.
Nope, he just stepped right in.
He's headless.
Yeah, he's going quick. Oh, God.
Oh! I did it! That was clutch.
Yes.
Capital C.
7 health left. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's what I like to see. Now we're talking. This game's easy peasy. I could speedrun it. Give me an hour. I'll have it done. Who's the bad guy? Is it Ridley again? Oh, my God. Oh, yeah.
I don't want to spoil it, but this game actually has a surprisingly sad ending.
It is one of those games I should probably play to completion.
I think you would really enjoy it. From what you play now, you're enjoying it, right?
Yeah, no, it plays so much better than Metroid already.
Oh yeah,
which is nice. To
the point where I said it when we originally did the episode, that I honestly really can't recommend someone just go into raw Metroid if you really want to play the game from the beginning. The Zero Mission remake is like the best way to do it. But also, it's not like the Metroid games have like a huge amount of story. The Prime games kind of do, and Other M does. But these games, like, again, we played this game and Samus recapped 1 and 2 like right at the beginning. So you're like, you can just play this game and you're set essentially.
The Other M is which one is that?
That is the one that was on the Wii. It was like the last Wii Metroid game.
Is it 2D or 3D?
It's both. That was the cool thing about Other M. It like it has 2D sections and it has 3D sections. What the hell opens that? Wait, did that work?
Well, I'm not gonna waste any rockets because I know it's not that.
Yeah. Yeah, gameplay wise, Other M I hear very good things about. It's that fans really didn't care for the story of Other M because they kind of felt it betrayed Samus's character, and it's not even because she talks a lot in that game, which I mentioned before. It's not something she normally does, but it's like it made her character too vulnerable to the point where it's not barely feels like Samus anymore.
Gotcha.
It didn't feel faithful to like her past exploits.
What she was already.
Yes, exactly.
Was that was okay? So that came after Metroid Prime then. Those were all 3 GameCube, right?
Yeah, Metroid Prime 1 and 2 were GameCube. Prime 3 was Wii.
Yeah, I never had a GameCube, so I missed.
So I had one, but I only got
Nintendo consoles.
But I only got like the first Metroid Prime on that one. How I honestly ended up playing a lot of them was the Prime trilogy that they released on Wii, which is still the definitive way to play those games, honestly. Until
only they would release it to Switch.
That's what I was gonna say. That they should probably do that, especially if this Prime 4 will come out, sometime within the next 3 years, or 5, or 10.
Maybe, yeah. That's what I say. We've seen a 4, and that is it.
That is it.
Now in development.
The only updates I hear about Prime 4 is the hiring notices that come on my Twitter every now and then. It's like, we're hiring a graphic designer. It's like, oh no, this game's never coming out.
Yeah, we got quite a while ago.
We do.
Okay, so I can go that way. It's straight across. It's like.
But the weird thing about Other M is that, like, even though it's, I guess the latest story Metroid game to come out, it actually takes place after the events of this game, but before Metroid Fusion, which was the GBA game. So they kind of played around with the timeline a little bit. So, like, Metroid Fusion, that came out in 2002, but in terms of timeline, that is still the latest game in the series.
Crazy.
A lot of people, or a lot of Metroid fans are hoping that at some point they'll finally go forward in the story.
Right.
I've played Fusion. I would love to know what happens next. But it's not like it was a cliffhanger or anything, but it ended in a way that's like, there needs to be more because, Samus is not doing the best right now. In many ways.
Very difficult to shoot enemies on a slant.
Yeah, this game's got slants. Oh, energy tank.
What does this guy do? What do we got? What you got, Samus?
What you got is more health.
Oh, yay!
Oh, more pirates. Oh, this guy you might need to introduce this guy to your missiles. Oh, bombs work too. There you go. With the risky strats.
This is my favorite move in Smash Bros. Just press this over and over again.
That move is underrated. Not a lot of people utilize it properly. It's great to like trip people up. I always use it when I play Samus or Dark Samus.
When does Dark Samus come into play? What is that? Prime stuff or?
That's Prime 2, and I think Prime 3.
Interesting.
I haven't actually played Prime 3, even though I own the trilogy. I played all of 1 twice. I've played most of 2, and that's why I haven't gotten to 3 yet, because I wanted to finish 2 first. But yeah, Dark Samus is sick.
Awesome. Yeah, I can't wait. I've never watched anything of Prime, so I mean, I know it's 3D, but like how it looks and stuff. This game translating to first person is crazy to me. What in the world?
it looks like if you want to go further from here, you're going to have to defeat some goons. So one of them, you can recognize Ridley right there on the top. Left, if you've played the Brinstar Depth stage in Smash, you might recognize the guy on the left. That's Kraid, that big monster that rotates the stage.
Oh, that's like the big monster.
That's the big monster. They made him really small in the original Metroid because of limitations, but Super Metroid is what made him, what his full size actually was. He's
big boy.
Quite big.
That's awesome. Okay,
the good thing is after you've missiled open a door, it becomes just a regular blue door, so you don't have to keep using your 5 missiles. Hey, that's a Gamer, I think.
Alright, give him a missile and see what happens. Okay, I messed up. Oh my god,
he is invincible. Oh, I don't think you want to fight that thing. I think you might want to just avoid it.
Oh,
never mind. Forget me, man.
Done. First strat.
I speak nonsense.
Easy peasy. Those little frog things.
Oh, what is this area?
Oh, big elevator.
Oh, you're going to a full-on another zone now. Whoa!
Oh, what a boss. Oh my god, I'm falling.
Oh god, rocket bugs. I don't know what those things are called. I know some... Only reason I know any of the enemies at all is because Metroid Prime has this really cool feature called the scan, where you can like scan the enemies for like extra lore and find out their names and what their deal is, and how... The good thing about Metroid Prime is they actually give like scientific reasons as to how these exact enemies exist and why.
Is this different?
No, it's just more missiles.
Why did it show me?
Oh, it shows you every time you get an upgrade. It's such as your fate.
Okay.
Damn, Wesley, I hate to tell you this, but you went to the wrong area, and now you'll never be able to leave. I guess we're going to have to do this whole playthrough over.
Oh, yeah.
I know, I'm kidding, of course. There's
hold on.
always a way.
Oh. Okay, no problem. Here we go. Done.
There you go, escape.
Oh my gosh.
You released the grasshoppers.
Pro strat.
Oh, there it is! Look at this man.
Avoid the damage. Boom.
He knows what he's doing. He's played this game before. Not really. But
what the? Am I crazy? Or
I don't know.
Is that one just not working?
That one I guess just doesn't work that way.
Fine. I will go all the way around Nintendo. Okay.
Yeah. Those are the fall blocks. You gotta jump over those. I don't know if there's like more. I guess you'll see. Oh, there's multiple fall blocks. Wow, how do you...
Starting to think I'm not.
And then that rhinoceros beetle just like gets a free shot on you.
No, I don't even think I can get past those doors anyway. We're gonna abandon ship. Oh my gosh, that dude was taking so much of my health.
Well, there's another door over there. Maybe that will bear more fruit. You should.
5 missiles gone. Oh, whoa.
Grasshopper. 2 from the gems.
Whoa. Let's start dropping some health, y'all. Come on now.
What is this?
Okay.
There is no escape. You must find a way forward.
Oh, I know what this is. Secret stuff. Oh no. Okay, wait a second. Now we're talking.
Oh, I guess you can go further. Wait, what? Oh, there you go.
That was really confusing. Just gonna skip it.
I think you're about to get another map.
Map.
Oh wow, you're really
Hooray!
close to the save zone. So now you're in Brinstar. I guess the top of the area, which was the big crater, is called Crateria. Interesting. Look at Samus blowing her way forward. Doesn't afraid of anything.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You can finally advance.
Let's go and save.
Let's do that. So Wesley, we've been about 40 minutes in. Feel good about stopping here and moving on to the next game?
Yeah, let's do it. Let me
All right,
save.
cool.
Here's actually. Is this your progress or my progress?
Unfortunately, this is my progress, but...
Ah. All right, how do I hand it? Or you got it already. Cool.
I got it. No worries at all. So that was our play of Super Metroid. I will change the stream title real quick to reflect the fact that we'll be changing the game. So why don't you go first and tell me your thoughts?
Oh, you're talking about. Oh, I thought you were going to start the game and my thoughts. Okay, gotcha.
Oh no, yeah, go for
Wild Arms. I don't know anything about.
it.
I've
No,
heard
Super
about it.
no. I was asking your thoughts on Super Metroid.
Oh,
Yeah.
I really liked it. That was awesome. Like, I actually want to play that for real now. Metroid and Icarus back in whenever we did that a couple months ago.
Mhm.
I was like, this is cool, but a little old and tough to play these days. But Super Metroid feels really good still, and it's one of the big games, and I feel like I need to play it, and so I might. The atmosphere really cool. The music is probably my favorite thing out of all of it. The art is so good. Every time I play a Super Nintendo game, I'm reminded of how much I love that generation of art. And yeah, I mean, that's the game that started like an entire genre, and already playing 40 minutes, I can see exactly how it feels old. Like it feels like it's copying other games, but it's not because it's like the one that did it first.
Right,
So
exactly.
it's funny to see. I'm like, oh, this is like Resident Evil, or oh, this is like Celeste or something. But no, those games are like Super Metroid.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
and that's cool too because technically Metroid when it came first was kind of like what did the original formula, but like the original Metroid has way too many problems for me to like recommend to like someone today. But Super
Mhm.
Metroid took that general formula and just kind of like perfected it in a way that it really makes for like a really enjoyable experience. Graphics are better, music is better. You have a
Mhm.
map so you can actually explore the area, and it's like the map alone is what makes it like I can't recommend on good faith the original Metroid just because it doesn't have a map and you just get lost for so long. Especially if you're an adult gamer who doesn't have a lot of time, you just get lost
Yeah.
so easily. But Super Metroid with its map structure, so you don't have to get like horribly lost. The only really thing that might stop you is like occasional puzzles here and there that you encountered yourself. But like you said, yeah, this game is what really solidified the genre in the same way that Link to the Past is what really made Zelda, in my opinion, because Legend of Zelda was original OG Zelda, rough, even though it was what originated the series, but Link to the Past what really created the going formula, and Super Metroid does the same. It's a fantastic game. It starts off very strong too. You got that nice intro that recaps 1 and 2, and then also sets the stage for this one. You're greeted by the dead scientist and the baby being taken, and it just sets you up for this adventure. It's not a very story heavy game, but even that beginning just does set you up for what's to come. And I can tell you that while for the most part you are just playing the game and going through the levels with very little story, the story does ramp up at the very end, and it does actually get pretty sad depending on how how you feel about certain things. That's all I'm going to say about that. It's definitely the game that epitomized Samus's and Ridley's relationship more than anything else, as more than just like a crazy dragon that likes to beat her up. It's what really created their rivalry, I personally feel. Their game definitely holds up. Like if you're into this genre, you owe it to yourself to play the game that, like Wesley said, pretty much started it. It's definitely something I would highly recommend that you try. It's one of those. It's not one. I wouldn't say it's one of those games you have to finish, but it's definitely one of those games I feel you have to play. And as long as you have the Switch Online service, you have access to it. So definitely give this one a try. Any other thoughts before we move on?
Oh, I want to play it now. So I'm excited.
Awesome. So the next game we're going to be playing is Wild Guns. Like I said, this is a sci-fi western game. And the reason why I particularly wanted us to play this game together is because this game is really made by its co-op. Like, everyone I've talked to that's played this game or videos that I've seen, you can play this game by yourself, but this game, like, if it's best when it's played with another person. Like, I feel like if this game was made by one Joseph Ferris, he would have made it mandatory to play this game two player.
Yeah.
And based on videos I've seen, I feel like it almost feels like you do have to do that. And I like the aesthetic of it, that it's a Western game, but it has like sci-fi stuff. So you're really fighting all kinds of different stuff. I don't think there's too much more I can help to tell you to prepare for this game. It's going to be kind of a ride. So let's go ahead and look at this info and see what you're in for, somewhat. All right. Wild Guns. The Kid Gang and their army of robots have taken over the town. The only ones who can stop them are Clint, a tough-as-nails bounty hunter, and Annie, a beautiful but deadly woman with a serious score to settle. Blast your way through villainous outlaws, diabolical robots, and towering, screen-filling bosses either by yourself or with a friend at your side in two-player co-op mode. You'll need a sharp eye and a quick-on-the-draw reflexes, but fortunately, you've got plenty of moves to help you survive the hail of bullets heading your way. You can dive, roll, jump, double jump, rope enemies with a lasso, and clear the screen with explosive special attacks. Blast apart just about everything in the environment to find guns, bombs, and hit other hidden power-ups. It's up to you to find justice back to town, or whatever's left of it when the gun smoke clears. Alright, and let's do it.
I like dodgeball there for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Double dump,
Ooh,
dodge roll, dip,
Look
dive,
at that
dodge.
font. It's like very Western-y theme.
Yeah.
Made by Natsume.
Well, I was confusing this with Wild Arms. So I'm very
Wild
this
Arms,
game.
I think, is like an RPG.
Yeah, JRPG.
Oh, versus start. Let's see what the options are. Oh, I hit the start to see those options. Oh, okay. Easy, normal, hard. Oh, we can handle normal. A BGM test. A lot of games this era didn't really have that. Stereo Monoraro.
Yeah, that is really cool, actually.
So shot with Y, jump with B, and bomb with X. That seems fine. Oh, but you can do a different one if you. Oh wow, you can like map it. Does that seem fine to you though?
Yeah.
Okay, then we will go with that. Game start 2 players. We can check out versus afterwards. So I will go with Clint.
Oh, you can change outfits? Colors?
Oh yeah.
Wait, how do I do that? It's changing every time I go down? Oh, okay.
Oh,
Wait,
did I
where
not?
I don't know how this...
Oh, there we go.
How do you change colors? I think it's A.
Oh, I see.
I can only do it once?
Oh, it's like a color is mapped to the button that you press. I like this color for Clint. Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta press start to actually activate.
We're definitely going with this color. Boom. Look at that, we match.
I see you.
Annie and
Another badass female this time.
Yes. Carson City. Bonus. Good luck. Oh, whoa. Okay. Oh, do I got shot? Oh, good. Whoa.
Oh yeah, this game's
Alright.
nuts.
What is shoot? Or do I just have one big explosive gun like that?
Oh, you have a regular gun as well.
What button is it to?
I'm not sure which button it is for you.
I don't know if I do. Oh, there we go. Figured out. This is cool. It's like a shooting gallery.
Oh yeah, I love it. Very arcade style shooting gallery type. You see
Yeah.
what I mean about how like
Whoa.
this game is definitely made for like 2 people. That's where you really have
Yeah.
to get the fun going. Oh, this guy's like meleeing me with his knife.
I don't even know how I just got hurt.
Oh, I pressed start by accident. But it's very easy to die in this game, as you can see.
Yeah, I see that. I don't even know how I'm dying when I die. Oh,
They're shooting you up real good. Oh, man. It's okay. We'll get him next time. Oh, shoot. Did I? Oh, crap. That's not what I meant to do. Can I get back out of this? Damn it. Alright, well, we'll briefly
me
show the
out.
single player. I thought it was like we both had the 2 player. Damn it, this sucks.
you're already tired of Annie. Way to go. You're breaking my heart.
You're going down a path I can't follow. Wait, hang on. I gotta mess with some other buttons here. Oh, so that's a TNT setup. Oh, that's a jump button. Okay. Oh, okay. If you press the jump and move at the same time, it's a dodge roll. Alright. But that's enough of this. Let me just actually set up so we can play together. I was just seeing how it was single player. Which, again, is fine, but I really do feel like the 2 player is what makes this game. So we're gonna...
Yeah, how do you survive single player?
We'll do a little more 2 player for a little bit, and then we can see what that versus mode is all about, he thinks.
Dark color.
I do like that you have all these different color options for the characters.
Yeah, I like it. Okay. Okay, now I know what to do. Here we go.
Oh, that knife does so much damage.
Did I already die? What?
Don't forget about your dodge rolls. Oh, good. Ooh, nice one.
Whatever that gun is extreme. I dig it.
I always miss the knife guy.
I'm quite surprised how easy it is to die in this game.
Oh yeah, you get lost in the shooting, and then you forget that the enemies are like. You got to keep an eye on their bullets, and the knife guys. The knife guys keep getting me.
Yep. Oh, there you go. Game over. Insert coins.
Quick, insert the coins, Wesley. What are you doing? I'm by myself.
Mom, can I have some more coins?
What are you, a quarter short? Oh, here's the first boss.
Whoa.
Here he is, Western Robot. Oh! Whoa. The bullets come. Oh, I gotta put out the pasture, though.
We're not very good cowboy and cowgirl.
We'll show them. We'll show them.
We'll show everyone. Go with white this time. It's our wedding day.
Oh, that's cute.
Clint and Annie were getting married, but then they were surprise attacked by a bunch of bad guys.
How romantic. It's like, what was that movie, though? Mr. and Mrs. Smith, I think it was?
Smith, yeah. They're trying to fight each other. Die.
Alright,
Die.
this time I'm paying attention to bullet. Oh! Yo! He tried it.
I don't know if you can you even shoot this knife guy?
I'm trying.
Yeah, I'm like...
Bombs seem to be the only way to, like, deal with this sucker.
Yeah, it seems like that. Music is very good.
Oh, I love the music.
Oh, knife guy.
Oh, I did like a melee attack there.
Uh-oh. What is that 2 on the screen?
I have ammunition.
How are you dodge rolling?
I'm pressing the jump button and the movement at the same time. Hooah, hooah, hooah.
Alright, no problem. We got this. What? It's just you, Clint. Save our honeymoon.
Oh. Hey!
Hey, Clint to the rescue.
You rock, you rule. And now we fight at the old saloon.
Oh, I just don't get to come back at all.
No more fun for you, it seems.
Okay, I get to watch a pro. See how they do it.
Oh!
Cool concept. I like sci-fi cowboys.
It is a cool concept. I think this game did get like a reboot in like modern platforms. Oh, my cousin Jeremiah is here. Said, "Did you already play Super Metroid?" We did. We had a great time. Ooh.
I can see this being a good Wii game where you use the nunchucks and stuff as
I'll go with red click this time.
like this kind of thing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Guess I gotta go pink. Oh, there we go.
I'm curious where it's going to start us. I wonder if we're going to... Oh, right from the beginning. Oh, this game is brutal.
I wonder if it's like a cheat code, or not cheat code thing, but the password code thing. How they used to do in old games.
Yeah, you'll definitely want to make some spend points if you want to really make some progress in this game. Or you can also bump it to easy. We can see if that's, better as well.
Knife guy. Gosh, your health really does just drop in this game.
Yeah.
Not to die.
Oh, man. It's so easy.
Die, die, die.
That'll learn ya. Take this.
Nice.
All right, let's show him. Oh, you got a shotgun now. I just noticed.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh man, we both took him out. That's great. That's what's up.
Look at that.
Oh, I would love to know the inner workings of this game, like the power-ups and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you just rolling, roly-poly-oly, huh?
Probably like a lasso there? Oh, no.
Oh, we're doing really good this time. Oh, look at your shot range. That's huge. It's huge.
Yeah. My lasso keeps coming out. I'm not exactly sure why.
I notice it does give you kind of like a lookout before certain shots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you go, Annie. Where'd you go? Oh, I got a machine gun! Machine guns in the,
Oh, dang.
Hey, boss, what's up?
Oh, boss. Oh, wow. Well, he's not really doing too good.
Oh, no! A machine gun!
Don't worry.
You still got time. You can do this. Oh, you sure gave him the business.
Take that.
Oh man, now you're fighting against big old Western Shogun robot.
Dang, he just wiped. What the?
Oh. Ah!
No,
it distracted
stop.
you. The power up distracted you. It was a trap all along. He set it up.
What even is the health in this game?
It's absurd. It's absurd. So it says continue, but there's no like time limit or anything. Because I wanted to try out the versus mode, see how that was.
Hmm.
What is the decline button? Oh, there it goes. There was no time limit, but you just get nothing. Well,
I
we're
guess
gonna
that's
put in my
it.
initials.
You beat me.
I guess so. I guess somehow I did. There you go. There's my initials. I think you can put yours as well. Oh, there you go. Oh, no. You still have time, I think. There you go. You were player A. All right, so let's see what this versus mode is, because I don't think I actually know what this is. 1 player versus 2 player. Okay. Just for sake of it, I'll use Annie this time. Ooh, look at them. All right, let's do this. Oh, okay. Who can get the most target shot? Oh, wow. Okay, okay. This is fun. So the strategy just keep shooting?
Yeah, I think so.
I was like, oh, let me relax the gun when there's no enemies on screen. But then you're like, winning.
This is Nintendo Toy Story Mania.
Oh, this certainly is. That game always makes my arm tired, even though I love it.
Same. That goes so hard. I don't know how the people get the high scores for the day. I'm like, oh, I did so good, and then someone's got like 10 times my score.
Clearly, they're not only great shots, they hit the gym.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, you beat me by 10 points. But I guess we
Oh,
continue.
whoa. We're just shooting rocks. Oh my god, I was not pressing the shoot button. I'm a dummy. That's the button.
I noticed we're stationary in this mode, which I guess makes sense considering there's nothing that's actually going to like hurt us here.
Yeah.
So you can just focus on shooting. And
Those
this
guys
mode
are hard
can
to
be done against a computer player, but I don't think it'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was saying from the start. Like, this game can be played by yourself, but it's the 2-player aspect that really makes it.
Dang, you schooled me.
All right, this time we're shooting by the sea. Against bugs? Ooh, okay, okay. Alright, 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 alright. Okay, okay. I see you. Ooh. Whoa! Triangle tech. You got more targets, but somehow I got... Oh! Final score. Here it goes. Damn, that actually went pretty close. Oh, look at Clint's face. He's like, Damn, that was pretty fun. So one last thing I'm gonna check before we close it out is I want to see just how easy mode is.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'll go Annie again. I'll do the blue dress. All right. How far can we get in the easy mode?
Oh, knife guy, I don't like you.
Oh, you showed him.
Yeah, I guess you have to blow him up.
I could have sworn I was doing like a melee attack at one point, but like maybe your angle needs to be like perfect. It's safe. It seems to be safe to just use bombs. Grenade launcher. Oops. Oh man, yeah, the damage is still gnarly.
Yeah. I think they're just shooting less at us.
Yes, that's what it is, but if you still get shot, the damage hurts. Oh, and he has less health too.
Easy.
That was real quick. Hey, Mexican Mirror, how are you doing tonight? He's popping on chat just to say hello. Okay. They say it's a waste, a shame to waste good scotch, but you know, sometimes robots gotta be destroyed.
Destroy them all.
Oh yes, I believe Mexican Memer. I do believe that was Sterling yesterday. He gifted a few people subs actually. So he might have
Nice.
been the one that gifted you the sub. That or Jarrell, but I'm pretty sure it was Sterling because he was gifting a lot of people subs in the last 2 streams. Get him, Clint. You show them why that Hawkeye show is going to be pretty cool.
Right.
Oh, there you go. He's using his subtitle his sub benefits. So he just sent out the hype sticker. That's me on the hype sticker. Oh!
Okay, we're still alive. I like that this boss is just a dude in a suit.
It is, yeah. Oh, now you got your grenade gun.
And I still got this for the next fight.
So, apart from me, we are getting further than much before. So yeah, there you go. Now you just gotta run the fade on this giant robot.
And there we go.
Dance, cowboy.
Dang, this is a hard game. It's fun.
It's a hard game. Even on easy, it's hard. But all right, we'll call it there though. All right, let's talk about some Wild Guns. So the videos and thoughts that people have had on the game, I will say, definitely did not prepare me for the difficulty of the game. But despite the difficulty, I really did have a good time with it, and I 100% stand by what I said before we started. This is a game where you should definitely play 2-player, because that is the experience to have while playing this game. Also, there's a surprising amount of depth. It's by base, it looks like a standard arcade game, but then there's a lot more to it. There's like some strategy. You can find hidden upgrades to really KO those bots that stand in your way. You got to dodge in certain situations. There's a lot of shooting going on your side, but you also got to be paying attention for them to shoot you, because that's where the difficulty comes in. You take one shot and you're basically you lose a life right then and there. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. What were your thoughts?
I actually really liked it. It's like a very old school style game, shooting gallery. We don't really have games like that at all. But I really dig it. The sci-fi western genre, or whatever you want to call it, setting is really cool. Very Westworldy.
Yeah.
Although this might have come before Westworld, so maybe Westworld is very Wild Guns.
I mean, the original
definitely-
Westworld film, I think, predated this game.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, true. Definitely really hard. Tough game to
Even not easy, yeah.
Yeah, and we didn't even really get that much farther together on
Even on
easy
easy
stuff.
mode. We definitely saw how easy mode was
Boss.
easier, but it's still tough. Oh, Mexican Memer is asking me how my job go. I appreciate you asking. It's actually went pretty good for the first 2 days. It was like, did my orientation, got settled in. First day wasn't too bad. So I got settled pretty well. Thanks for asking. I appreciate it. I think it's gonna go well. But yeah, continuing on. I love the sci-fi western theme. I also like that there's that optional 2-player mode where you could that's more of a pure shooting gallery in that sense. Where you're just literally shooting at everything around you. You don't have to worry about dodging enemies. That mode is I would definitely say you can play that against a computer player, but I can't imagine that being as fun. That's 100%. You got a buddy with you. Go shoot up some targets and see who can get a better score in 3 rounds. That mode is great. You compete in that mode, while in the more main story mode, you're working together against against the enemies. I can imagine that if two people are like really good at this game, they could post some like really high scores and just really demolish some bosses. I actually want to look up some videos now after this. Well, not directly after this because I got to work in the morning. But next time I'm free, just like check out the videos, some Wild Guns playthroughs. Yeah, this game is fun. It was hard. It makes me want to learn how like what the secrets are just to like see what's out. And I think they did make like a remake of this game called Wild Arms Reloaded. I don't know too much about it. That's something I'm gonna have to do some homework on. I don't know if that's on like on modern platforms that can be played. But I will say for this game though, you know, this did have, because it's on the Switch Online service, you could play it online with a friend, and that's definitely really good because, you know, it's easier than ever to get that other person with you to go through the levels and shoot up a lot of the bad robots that get in your way. And again, a game like this that really I do feel like is built on this solid 2-player play really benefits from being on this service. So I'm glad this game is here, that so a lot more people can play it. Play some Wild Guns, man. What are your final thoughts on it?
Yeah, play Wild Guns. It's really cool. It's a game that you don't really they don't really have any modern games like this too much these days.
Yeah.
Trying to think back, like maybe what was that Until Dawn game on PSVR? That's like the
Until
only
Dawn Rush
modern
of
game.
Blood, the VR one, yeah.
Yeah, that's like the closest to this kind of game. Shooting gallery, I guess, kind of that way. But even then, this just has like some special, Super Nintendo sauce, so it just feels timeless, and it's really fun. I can see it being, I don't know if it was an arcade game, but I could see it playing a lot like, easier on an arcade machine.
It definitely feels like an
standing up
arcade
next
game,
to some
yeah.
friends. Yeah.
It does, and like you said, the Super Nintendo graphics really does give it that timeless feel. I've said this since I started season 2 of this series that SNES games graphically hold up so much better than NES games. I know a lot of people like their 8-bit retro charm, but in my opinion, these games still look fantastic in like their 16-bit form. Like it's just I grew up with an N64. That was my first console, but I still look at Super Nintendo games and feel like that sense of nostalgia and enjoyment as if I did live in that time. And that's something I really appreciate about it. So, Wild Guns definitely holds up. Find a friend to play this with. You'll have a great time. Even if you don't do the best, you'll still have a great time. It's just, it's a really entertaining game.
I wonder if they're saving, though. I feel like without saving, I don't know how.
Oh, I will point that out too. Like for those who are watching and want to give this game a try, don't forget that suspend points are a thing. So if you're having like a killer run with a buddy, you can abuse that until you just don't die.
About that, yeah.
So that can definitely mitigate some of the difficulty for you if you want to go that route, or if you don't, that's fine too. That option is there. But that was Wild Guns, and that does conclude both of our games for the night. So I want to thank everyone for either coming out to the stream or watching the YouTube video on demand, hearing our thoughts. We really appreciate you guys coming out for these episodes. I did have to do a little rescheduling, so double thanks if you still made it out for the live stream. So next week on HP Critical Does It Hold Up, I am going to have Annie, one of our wonderful writers on HP Critical, and it's going to be a puzzle-themed episode. We're going to be playing, and both of our puzzle games are from the Super Famicom, so we're going to be playing some Panel de Pon, which is like my all-time favorite puzzle series of all time, and as well as Super Puyo Puyo 2, which is all the way at the bottom here. So I don't have a time for that at the moment because, again, I'm currently on training. My work schedule is a little unpredictable at the moment, but definitely stay tuned to our social media. Obviously, it's going to be like in the evening time, but I'll let you guys know when it happens. I'll be sharing the social media soon so you guys can know when that's coming up. What I can confirm, though, is 2 other cool streams happening this week. One is at Wednesday at 6 p.m. I'm doing some more Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, starting episode 3, doing the first half of that. And then this Friday is the big one. We at HB Critical and several of our associates are going to be doing an Among Us charity stream. That's going to be from 7 p.m. Eastern to 11 p.m. Eastern. We're raising money for the Asian... I always forget the name of the charity, Asian Collective, but we're raising money basically for Asian Pacific Island Awareness Month, basically. So definitely tune in for that. That's gonna be from 7 to 11 on Friday. I'm gonna be playing a whole bunch of Among Us matches. It should be a lot of fun, a lot of suspects, indeed. Yeah, that's pretty much this week. So again, thanks everyone for coming out. If you enjoy this stream, definitely come check out the website hpcritical.com. We have many articles written by writers like myself and many more available on gaming and other topics like movies, shows, anime, books, and more. And our site does get updated daily, so definitely check every day for some new articles from us. And you know what? While you're there, sign up for the newsletter, because if you do that, you'll get monthly emails on our top-rated articles of the month. You'll get stream schedules that we post every month as well. You'll get podcast information, info on upcoming tournaments, and play sessions like our Among Us this Friday, Patreon info, as well as thank you to all our Patreon supporters as well. And yeah, if you follow up on the podcast, Wesley has been on one of our most recent episodes, and he will be returning for episode 69, which you can probably guess what the contents of that episode will be based in the title. That's all I'm gonna say. You just want to tune into that podcast, because it's gonna be interesting. But yeah, speaking of Patreon, there's 3 different ways you can support us, and that first way is at Patreon. If you support us at patreon.com/HPCritical, every month you'll get goodies like bracelets and stickers. You'll be able to have influence on future streams we do, and even have spots in our podcast as well. The second way you can support us is my good friend Wesley. He is currently wearing one of our shirts that we have. You can see right there. There it is. You can cop merch just like that. Like t-shirts. We got cool stuff like these pillows here. We got wall tapestries, beach towels, coffee mugs, and much, much more. And, he's wearing a blue shirt. I have a blue pillow. I promise you they don't all come in blue. You can also get other colors like green, purple, pink. Yeah, you can pick any color you want. So go ahead, copy yourself some merch right now on hpcritical.com and our Teespring store, and look cool or have cool swag. Whatever you prefer. And yeah, if you have a Twitch Prime or a Amazon Prime account and you haven't used your free subscription, you can subscribe to us, and that helps us out a lot too. So those are 3 ways you can support us. Now, I did mention our social media. You'll definitely want to stay up to date on that, not only to keep up to date when all these cool streams are going to be coming out and when all these updates will be, but also, stay up to date what we're doing. When articles come out, when miscellaneous posts we do, when pictures come out, all kind of cool stuff comes out on our social media. Follow us on Instagram at HPCritical Gaming. Follow us on Facebook at HPCritical. And for the most updates from our team, follow us at the Twitter handle at critical_HP. Mexican Memer says, multicolor merch. Hell yeah, multicolor merch. You know what to do, man. Head over there, cop yourself some stuff. We definitely appreciate that. And you'll look cool, too. And yeah, if you want to follow me on Twitter, I am Mr. Ludon. And my guest has been Wesley Leblanc. And he is going to share all the cool stuff that he is doing right now that he wants to plug.
Yes. You can follow me on Twitter at LeblancWes, LEBLANCWES. Just my name, but my last name first, my first name.
Yeah.
On Twitter, that's where I post all my stories and musings and video game pictures and all kind of fun stuff. And then I am also one half of Dragon Ball Speak, which is a YouTube and audio podcast where my best friend, literally, I'm his best man now.
Yeah.
He and I watch 3 episodes a week of Dragon Ball Z. It's his favorite thing ever. I've never watched Dragon Ball Z, so it's a veteran and someone who's not familiar with the series at all going through the show, explaining the episodes, breaking down what happens, and reviewing them on a scale of 1 to 7 stars. So if you're a fan of Dragon Ball Z, check that out. We've got a cool little community going on over there, and Dragon Ball Z is awesome. And if you want to hear me talk about video games more so, then you can follow at NPC Tonight on Twitter or find us on all the podcast services. It's mostly just myself and 2 of my local friends, and we just chat about video games. A lot of dad butt rock, a lot of weird just tangents. If you want a video game podcast that's, slightly video games and then slightly 3 friends having fun, check us out at NPC Tonight. And that is all of my things, I believe. Yes.
Perfect. Mexican Memer says, go plugs. I appreciate you being patient and hearing all these cool plugs, because he does some cool stuff, and so do we. So all the support, and definitely check out his Dragon Ball Speak if you haven't already. He is currently, if you are a fan of Dragon Ball Z, he and Brandon are currently on the Cell arc. Cell has just announced the Cell games. So if you are a veteran DBZ fan, I ain't gonna spoil nothing, but things are about to get really, really cool. So you'll definitely want to check out these next few episodes to see Wesley's reaction to some really cool story developments for sure. And with that, thanks everyone so much for coming out tonight. And Wesley, thank you again for coming out as well.
Anytime.
Definitely have you back on for another stream in the future, whatever that may be. But yes, thanks everyone, and you all have a good night now. Take care. Bye-bye!